We're gonna do the same thing. Women, sex, gym, anything, bruv. That's it. That's
I want to see you in the gym though, man.
I go in the gym, but I just do it low key, bruv.
I swear I've seen you in the gym a few times. Pure gym.
Have you been in Pure Gym before?
Yeah, but the one in town. I use the one here, around the corner, Union.
So you never been to the one on Barrow Road?
Nah.
Okay.
I know a few people that go there though.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people go there.
Apparently it's turning baits though.
It's been bait for a minute.
When you say bait, what do you mean? Like, just bare...
If I go there, I know at least half the people in there.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I don't like, right? Going when I'm in the gym, I just want to
zone out,
and just get in there,
trust me,
do your work and get out.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Like sometimes, or like to
if you wanna jump on.
Get away from like having a conversation with someone. All I do is just nod my head.
You see, that's what I was saying earlier.
Just nod my head. That's
what I was saying to the guy earlier. Like when he was like, I couldn't listen to music in the gym. I'm like, boy, I need it to zone out from everything.
Yeah, and everything.
Like I came here just to come and do my thing.
Yeah.
Have my time.
Yeah.
I don't need to be speaking to people. I just want to zone out, do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Because I trained with like some man from uni, innit? And like, remember in college, I used to be skinny.
Bruv, everyone used to be skinny.
Everyone was skinny, man.
Everyone used to have the chicken neck, man.
No, I remember.
Do you remember?
Like, no. This guy, yeah, you have to give him like is
bruv, I used to be like stick
No,
thin,
was he as skinny as me though?
No, I was skinnier than you.
Skinnier than you. No.
Wait.
I would say you was.
Really?
Yeah. If not, maybe about the same, but obviously because it's shorter.
Yeah.
You looked, yours looked terrible. Yeah. But no, you should see this guy.
No, chill, bro. Dude, I knew I was skinny, right? But fuck it up.
Nah, but me, I used to be skinny, and he knows.
No, he was.
I
was
used
small.
to be.
Ryan was small.
Yeah, I was small, bro. And then now I've gained my weight.
Yep.
I'm getting
eating healthy, doing it.
Yeah, yep. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to get back into the health tip because before uni, after uni, I just became like I wasn't gaining much weight, and then I started training again, proper.
Yeah.
Eating bare. Yeah. Got weight.
Yeah.
And then obviously my new work, new place, everything is just. It's just. I'm trying to get back into it. Though. I train as much as I can.
Yeah.
But with the podcast now, because I got videos, I got everything. I edit for a whole day.
Yeah.
I do the promo, I post, whatever. So I have to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's not just. I don't have time for just gym.
Yeah.
Like in uni, I used to have time. Like fuck it, let me just go. Like go gym. No, go to uni. I got 3-hour window. Fam, go gym.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Like now, I don't have that
It's
time.
prioritizing though, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, if you for you that your podcast is like your baby sort of thing. Like you're growing it. You're trying to grow it. It's what's keeping you excited, right? And like obviously you're gonna need to sacrifice. Like you can't do everything. Like you can't focus on everything at the same time. You kind of need to sacrifice your time in the gym or time with like people that your friends or your family. Sacrifice that time to focus on this.
Yeah.
That's why like usually I record on Saturdays. The reason I'm in London tomorrow the whole weekend, so
you gotta get it in
like before Christmas. I did it on a Wednesday, like because the studio was closed. Like, for Christmas, so I had to record. Oh, Christmas, bang, there you go. Enjoy that, and then now before New Year's, bang, enjoy that. Play it while you're preparing for your raves and you know what I mean, have some banter or whatever. So that's really it, man. Now I'm just trying to get back into it, training, trying to gain my weight back. Like I used to be 60 dead on, now skinny. 60 dead.
Well, you know,
highest I've been is 80.
Oh, really?
Now, but now I'm like around 75.
That's still not bad.
75. So but it's because of the schedule.
So are you one of those people that if you don't train you get skinny?
Yeah, I think so because of my metabolism.
Same as me. I got a fast metabolism. Like no matter how much I eat, you fight. But the thing in mine is weird. Like I only gain weight when I go to the gym. Like I'm able to gain weight.
I think I gain weight if I eat and gym. That's the mind.
That's it.
When you eat and gym, but for me, like I think everyone's just different. Like him, he's got a fast metabolism as well.
Yeah.
But when he goes to the gym, it's a lot longer. He has to actually put in a lot of work. But I can go gym for like 2 weeks and just come out like...
And I'm like, you fucking bastard. Literally, me sweating, trying
something
to eat
like
everything.
that. But the thing is, the moment I stop like
his
that...
name out just in case.
I try to skip past it quickly. But like, if I stop going to gym for a week,
I'll bleep names out. So if you want to say a bleep,
that's fine. Go ahead.
I'll bleep the name.
Well, we all know it.
But yeah. But he, bruv, I train with him in the gym sometimes, isn't it? Because he's in the gym as well. And my man is always wham.
No, he is. Bruv, he's one of those people.
Confuses me.
Do you remember what's his name from college? Don't you?
Yeah.
He's one of those people as well. Like, he might not go to gym for a year, but he's still wham. I know, comes to the gym and stack everything.
I remember seeing him on, I think, whose birthday was it?
Wait, who are you talking about?
No,
the other
Grady.
Guy. Oh, Grady. Fucking Grady.
I'm not bleeping these names out, by the way.
Don't bleep the fucking names, man.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
No, he's a, what do we call him?
That's the truth.
Bruv, we call him the fucking African lion,
yeah,
bro.
Listen, my man, listen, the way, every time, I think it was his birthday.
Have you seen the size of his hands, bro?
No, just his biceps alone, all year round, he's just like,
he's just constantly.
Bro, every time I see him in the, I think it was his birthday or something, we went for food, didn't it?
Yeah.
And I ain't seen Dwayne in a while.
Yeah.
Big.
He's still big.
Bro, that dude eats raw meat, bro. he shoots his prey.
Shout out to him in it.
Shout out to Dave, but
he's got
nothing but love, man.
Genetics is hard.
That's crazy.
He knows this anyway, man.
Yeah, bro. If he ever watches this, he knows. He just knows he's big. He knows he's big. If I'm scared for any man that wants to try it with him.
No, Donny he's big and he's strong as well. Like, you can come up behind you. You know when you greet someone and you do this? Like, when Donny does that, you're like...
Listen. Every time I see any henchman, I'm always going to assume they're always stronger than me. So, I know you might lift weight, bruv. So, let me just chill.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me chill, bruv.
Hey, man, it's all good.
But let me do this intro quickly. Anyways, welcome.
Hey.
Thank you.
Kith and Kim podcast episode 39.
Hey.
This is mad still. Chad is working. Ish is working. Jamal's in ATL living life. I hate you, bruv. Obviously we got hosts in it, so other hosts. But yeah, we got the man in the minimum. J Favs in the cut at the back. Introduce yourself, please, Brandon, please. Bruv,
right.
Introduce yourselves, bruv.
My name is Ayo. Babatunde.
You have to say surname, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. How did these intros go? I don't know.
Just introduce yourself, bruv.
26, Bristol. One part of fitness team duo.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I'm Lydie. Other part of fitness team duo.
Yeah.
Are we doing ages? Are we doing?
Nah, you don't have to, bruv.
I just did my intro. Your intro, right?
I played. Yeah, no, I live in Bristol. I've known this guy since we were kids.
Yeah.
And I think today is really just to have a conversation, right?
It's just fun.
Yeah. Talk about our journey on fitness team duo, how we got into fitness.
Yeah, literally. How the thing is, like,
stuff.
I knew you. Obviously, I knew you through your brother, and like that crew. Just that.
It's a big crew.
Yeah, that's a. Listen, that crew big still, bro. That looks like a what you call it, 11 aside, bro. Ready, fam. Ready to go against PSG, bro. With subs. But obviously I did AO for time, for your brother, the gang. Obviously, when I seen like, you followed me on the gram with the fitness team duo thing, and then I was like, oh, and then you guys started posting, and I was like, I was just curious, like, oh, what made you guys start that type of thing? Because obviously that market is. Obviously, we had a little gym discussion now, but like it's very popular, innit?
Yeah.
Especially on YouTube and Instagram, fitness models.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Instagram hoes. I don't know. Selling fitness tea and all them thing there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it fit tea?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but
like
shout
herbal
out
fit tea. That kind of
I
stuff.
think so.
Yeah,
I think it's helped them to lose weight and shit like that. Shout out to Jenna Frooms, but you got body. In it, say no more. If you know, I'll show you. I'll show you some pics.
No, I know.
Oh, you don't. You know that, innit? You didn't know.
She's fire, bro.
She's fire, bro.
Fire.
Shout out to Jesse Lingard. You caught that stuff.
Telling you, man. But the amount of work. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The amount of work these fitness models put in.
They put in work as well.
Like a lot of work. You can't dismiss that. Right?
That's the thing. That's a lot of things people don't see. In the background, they're putting in work.
Yeah. For facts.
But obviously, they put out this freaking end product. Obviously, which is their body and stuff. But
as an example, Brittany Renner.
No idea what that is.
Bundle of Brittany, the one that got, she, you know, I don't know if you've seen the video of her like doing kick ups like cheeks are out and shit. And
no idea. No, mine needs to look this
up. I'm gonna show you still. She put
this guy knows the fitness models, man. He's got a whole list. Like
man likes bum, bro. I like cheeks, bro.
Yeah, hey, you like what you like, right?
I like cheeks, bro. I don't eat cheeks. I like cheeks. That's it. Let me just get that clear. There's a bit.
So you're an ass man.
I'm
100%.
Yeah. But the thing is, what's better?
I am too. Like I prefer a nice jiggly butt. Do you know what I mean?
Like rather than butt. What's
better though? In all seriousness though, breasts or ass?
Ass, man. Like how can you even? That's not even a question.
Now think about this, right?
Breast is calm too.
No, breast is calm. No, but the thing is, I would like it if I can have both. But if I have to choose, I'm choosing ass. Because picture this image, right? A chick with a butt, small titties, still looks good. Still got that figure.
Yeah, I've had that stuff.
But a chick with big titties, no butt, it's just. No offense.
I like a triangle.
No, but I do
like a triangle.
Exactly.
To be honest, I feel like their back's gonna snap. I feel like their back's gonna snap.
Exactly. So it's like for me, it's about proportion.
I was like, raw. That's a madness. It still looks attractive. No,
but it does.
It looks attractive, especially with the angle, but it's still.
But this is personal preference. Obviously, my personal preference.
I mean, like.
But I'm just talking about anatomy-wise, though, too.
That's the whole frame.
Yeah.
The frame everything's got to be in proportion. Not always though. Like I'd rather a big butt than titties.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's just.
But if you score both,
a lot of men would say that because you're black.
Yeah, and that maybe
that plays a part.
Maybe I don't know.
Quickly, sidetrack. A lot of men literally have told me like, "Yo, I think it's because we're black. Yeah, we like ass, and I don't know why. I think we're genetically proven to actually like ass." And I was like, "Brother, are you sure?" It's like, "What about you?" I'm like, "I don't know. I ended up liking ass. I'm not gonna lie." Like, it doesn't.
Where are you from originally?
Philippines. I'm mixed with Spanish too, so it's like it's a bit of a madness.
Like
yeah, but Spanish as well. Like if you think
Spanish got ass.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's probably why.
But exactly. Like
in this day we are right now, everyone likes ass. If you think about it.
Remember college times?
Yep.
Not every girl had ass.
A lot of people want to be.
No, not every girl had ass in college. But today you might see them and you're like, wait, whoa, where did that come from?
But think about what I'm trying to say as well. Is previously, back in the day, people you always used to want to be skinny because that's what they classed as attractive.
Thought was good. Yeah. People now want to be
these days, people they embrace the butt.
Yeah.
Like the butt is just natural, isn't it? Just
not in fashion runways though.
Hey, let them keep
Beyonce paved the way, man. I'm telling you.
She
J-Lo.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
J-Lo. Who else, bruv?
What do you think about Nicki Minaj?
You know my stance on this.
No. I got to ask you because, like, as a dude,
I like it, but you know when you have the discussion, of like, is that too much?
Like, the thing is, sometimes it looks really good, and then I spot the odd picture.
It's kind of like in between.
Has to be at the right angle.
You don't know. Like Anaconda was a thing, and I was just like, raw, like, you know.
But the thing is, no.
No. Just thing is, like,
do you know why? Obviously, that's my preference, right?
Bigger the better.
No, I just know it's fake, man. I just know it's fake.
That's the thing too.
Do you know what I mean? It's just all fake.
No, you know.
You know it's fake.
No.
There's some pictures. If you look at the right angle, she's got this really big ass, but the thighs and the legs are skinny as fuck. It doesn't match up.
It's like putting olives.
It's like a Lego. You just stuck the ass in there.
I don't know.
It's like olives and toothpick.
I don't know if you remember that photo of her and Future doing a video shoot.
Right.
And her cheeks were like really wrinkly. Like,
weird.
Just looked
really
weird in a bikini.
Yeah.
It was during a video
natural,
shoot though.
Man.
It's not. It's
not.
Yeah.
And she does, obviously, I don't know if she's admitted it to it, but I'm not sure.
She
what, that ass is fake?
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, but no, like for her, it's like.
Oh, I think she has.
She has
to.
She must have.
I don't think she has.
I don't know.
But yeah, back to the whole gym thing.
Yeah.
That's a big ass tangent. Yeah, how, like, what made you guys just start it? Like, just start it in general?
Well, gym itself, before talking fitness team duo, gym, you know, obviously I used to play American football back in college and that. So I used to be into fitness, but obviously went into work life. Fitness took a back foot, got skinny. Just didn't do it for a while. I used to go back into it, get hench, and then lose weight again, don't go for 6 months. And then 2016.
Dude, I started going gym because my brothers and cousins, they used to rip the fuck out of me.
Everyone roasted this guy.
I used to get roasted. I used to get roasted.
No exaggeration.
By the way, just to clarify though, do you still get gal? Did you still get gal during this time?
Oh yeah. But here's the thing, right? When you get roasted so much, right? There's no hiding from it.
It vexes you.
So I just thought, you know what? I'm sick of being called lanky fucker, right? So all I'm gonna do is just go and pick up some weight. So I started like college, Filton times.
Yeah.
Started training there a little bit. Then went to uni in Cardiff. Then like started training even more. Then graduated, left, came back to Bristol,
started working,
and then like obviously started working. Tried to hit gym.
Yeah.
Wasn't really working, and then I saw this guy because you just got back from Torquay, right?
Yeah. But mind you, we've been like friends for like we've known each other since
years.
we were
kids. So his dad and my dad grew up together.
Yeah.
So we've known, but obviously
that long.
It's one of those things like we're growing up.
Just to clarify, just that group alone, it's so massive. I just said it right now. You can start at start 11 from there.
You can, bro. There's so many of us.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
The only problem is you don't know who's going to be goalkeeper because no one knows.
No one wants to go goalkeeper.
No one wants to go goalkeeper. They want to make sure they score goals.
Yep.
You get me?
Exactly.
That's how Man Timo is. That's it. You got subs. You're ready. No one's ready.
No one wants to go in there.
That's good though.
Man.
Yeah. So like it was growing up, obviously going to school, college. Even though we knew each other since we were kids, we never actually were close like that. And then to like 2016.
Yeah, we saw each other in the gym. And we're just like,
let's have a session together.
That's how it all started.
Yeah.
And then we had another session.
Multiple sessions. Then we started doing programs.
Yep.
And then from there, we were just like, well, we really enjoy doing this, right? So it's a case where like Fitness Team Duo came about where because we enjoy training so much and we know how difficult it is to get started and stick to it. Like you can get started, but the real challenge is actually
seeing it through,
motivating yourself every single day, being in the right mindset, in the right space to say, actually, do you know what? I've got a reason why I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Rather than saying that, okay, I'm going to do it because summer's around the corner, I'm going to go on holiday or like, you know, I've got a wedding or whatever, but actually making it into a lifestyle. And I think the reason why we train so hard and like, you know, Fitness Team Duos has been created is because we motivate each other. So there might be more days. One day I might be like, oh, dude, I can't bother. And you're like, nope, like let's just get it done early an hour. Get it done, get out. And and then from there we just started putting out videos. Like if you look back to some of our older videos,
the old videos.
Just like,
I remember the first ones. I remember a little bit.
Bro,
like
back in the days,
everything
was
terrible. When we look back on it now, it's like we weren't any good. Like the form was terrible. People used to roast us on Instagram, like, dude, you need to bring your legs down. I'm like,
like squatting, like you're not going low enough.
Squat is hard, bro.
Yeah, it is hard.
So it's
I've had to go back to basics and go do.
You have to.
That's the thing. We did the same thing.
I've had to go because my highest squat I've had is 120. And to me, that was like, yes, that's sick.
Yeah.
But obviously the depth was wrong. But as soon as I got noticing, like I've gained a little bit of injuries every time, like due to the way my back is because of, you know, deadlifts or anything like that. So I was like, you know what, let me go back to basics, lighter work, but more depth on the squat. So tried to get my feet right,
strip the weight back. And
not strip the weight back as much, but like just see where my actual
work on the form.
Yeah, work on the form, lighter weights, and then how heavy I can go, and then progress from there.
Yeah.
So squatting is something that's really like deadlifts. I know I can hit 100 with good form, but it's just I just need to work on various things like chest. I remember. Chest and shoulders are probably my hardest right now.
Really?
Yeah, chest and shoulders.
Sure, I used to find shoulders really hard. Yeah, but then I just
have to push through.
Like literally stripped it all back. Like so, when we first started, like our first videos were just not great. Like, it wasn't great.
Yeah, same with this.
You know, but you start somewhere, like, and then we started putting out motivational like quotes. Because, you know, waking up in the morning, first thing you see.
The thing is, what's great about that is, like, you guys aren't the ones that do the motivational videos.
No.
Because those video shit, I just get annoyed, bro.
No,
real talk. Yeah. Like, I just, anything motivational video-wise.
Yeah.
And if it's longer than, let's say, 30 seconds. If I keep seeing it at more... If you keep doing it regular, it's cool, but it gets really annoying after maybe the 10, 15 seconds. So it's like, It's not. I'm not saying you're trying to be. It's not because you have to. You're doing it because that's what you want to do. You want some positivity out there.
Yeah.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
But
I mean, the videos are just such training.
Yeah, but no, actually, no. To go back, did try that for a bit. We did do that for a bit. We put out videos or like motivational videos. But
of like just speaking to the camera, like
no, really, we never did that.
Yeah, that's what.
That's what you're saying. Yeah. We never.
All right, we never did that. But the way we just look at it is, this is what we're looking at. This is us when we wake up, look at motivational quote like a speech. Maybe take a bit of that.
It's like a reminder for the day.
It's just a reminder. It's like, this is what's keeping us going. We're not putting it out there to be like, we want to motivate you. If it happens to motivate you,
that's great.
You're on board.
That's great.
But it's not putting it out there. It's just, it is what it is. It will take its own life.
What we did find was like, even people who didn't really know, like, or people that we did know, that they would say to us like, I saw that quote, and that really hit home. And doing that kind of, it's just words and it's just a quote.
Yeah.
But
it's just a picture, it's just a video that we're just putting out.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's just like, it might just be a quote, or it's just words, right? At the end of the day. But by you seeing those words and subconsciously kind of saying it to yourself, it kind of puts you in a different wave or different level for the day.
Yeah.
Without even knowing it. And that's what I found really helped.
Yeah.
Us sort of, just keep it going kind of thing.
Going,
but at the moment it's just fun. Like,
it's just fun. Literally.
Yeah, that's the thing as
it's
well.
Just fun.
Like, I think with the way it's, I think for you guys at the moment is just because I've seen like those type of I've seen like the whole duo thing. I've seen that in the fitness world anyway. And it's like, all right, cool. It's something cool, but not everyone is consistent with posting stuff, so it's really hard, isn't it?
I found that it is.
Consistency is really hard, and you have to take some time for it and think. So.
And sometimes you need time off as well.
Yeah, time off as well.
Just
and that's the trickiest part, I think, in general. Like,
and like, how long do you take away from it?
What's the perfect amount of time for actually training? Like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 2 hours. What's going on?
Yeah.
So, but with you guys, it's like, okay, you're doing it just because you want to.
Yeah.
Because people do it sometimes because free clothes, free whatever, do this, like, I'm going to the show, I'm going to this, but you're not getting paid. And they're just doing it for the clout. And they hope that...
Like, the way it works out, I think it works out for us, obviously. We go to gym like 5:30, 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
I don't know, I used to do it. I used to do that, innit? And I just noticed, like, my body just became really, really tired every time I hit work, bro.
Yeah.
And I had to switch it.
But how long did you do it for?
I did it for like... month and a half, 2.
Yeah, it takes
it and I go like 4 times a week. I used to go 4 times. I stood to this day. I'll try it like 3-4 times.
And did you feel when you were doing it, like in the morning, you kind of got a lot more out of your day, even though you were tired and you might have felt tired, you probably might have because you're up earlier, but you feel like, okay, you're up now. You can start doing.
I think it's because I felt like I got something out the way, and then I can continue for the rest. Because imagine, like, I'm not driving at the moment. I don't drive at all, so it's hard for me to wake up. I gotta take the bus.
Yeah,
and
that
then
would make it more difficult.
This is why I've noticed, like, a lot of people think like I'm making the excuse that I don't have time.
Yeah,
I've heard that from mainly women. So, and they're like, "Oh, you have time." Da, da, da. I'm like, if you know that if I had a car, I would have more time for a lot more things than just taking the bus for about, let's say, half an hour or an hour a day.
Yeah.
I take at least the bus every 2 hours a day.
Do you know what?
Do you know how hard that is?
Dude, I've been driving for 10 years, right? I only started catching the bus because I haven't got a car at the moment, so I'm a bit like you.
Yeah.
I only started catching the bus, I think in like November or October.
Yeah.
And it was actually a lot of fun. The experience was sick because I'm used to just jumping in the car, going somewhere, traveling somewhere, or going to a meeting, or just getting about. But catching the bus, I'm actually like on the way to work, get to the office or whatever, sat on the bus. I can actually read through emails. Yeah, sort of. There's no rush. The rush isn't there.
Yeah, but when it comes to that training thing, for me, that's a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for you guys, luckily enough, you guys can actually motivate yourselves at that time.
Yeah, you just do it.
For me, I was like, I have to train by myself because if I don't get this done, I'll be late for work. I will do this. So I had loads of things in that, and I just like, you know what? I had to switch this.
Just come train with us, man.
Yeah, oh, boy. 5:30, boy. That's a bit of a mezza still.
That's a good time.
That's it. I'm on. You know, heady one. I'm the sticky one still. That's a heady one thing. But no, that's good though. I personally, I don't know if you guys thought about like doing the plans thing. Like I know you guys train with people's other training plans.
No, we
started with that.
We started with other people's plans.
Yeah.
There's 12-week programs, 8-week programs. We've gone through periods. We've written our own programs.
Okay.
So we've got 2 programs written. But we just haven't. We've done it.
Yeah.
But we haven't put it out or anything like that. So
is it the right timing for that then? Or is it just like
so with
a lot of people think that.
Yeah, I mean
people think that as well.
With our program, I initially wrote it for someone.
Yeah.
Who wanted to like lose weight but also, you know, gain some muscle. So they feel more confident, right? And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Now, we wrote it and what we've done is we're just tweaking it. Tweaking it. And I think we'll tweak it to a certain point where it's like, you know, we'll do it, we'll get some close people around us to do it, and then we'll want to see some absolute amazing results.
Yeah.
But we need the people who are absolutely dedicated to it, you know, achieving that goal.
You got to test drive it.
Yeah, exactly. So,
because you can't just write it and put it out without knowing what it does.
I wish I did that, bro.
Yeah.
For this pod, I just recorded the first episode and dropped it. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I didn't wait.
Yeah.
But with some things, with something like that, you have to do it like that. Because
I got criticism though. Next day.
You have to get criticism.
Next day I had.
How'd you grow? How'd you grow?
That's what I'm saying.
How'd you grow? How'd you get better?
Mandem critiqued it to the hardest.
Good.
And I was like, you know what? Like, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I know I'm gonna get criticism. I literally, before I even posted it on Instagram, I was just like, yo, send it to the Mandem. It's already out there.
Yeah.
So Mandem would just look at it. And then as soon as that happened, I waited a month for the next episode. And then a month again. And then became every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, every week. A mixture. And then now it's like every week.
Yeah, every week.
So now it's like James knows, like, fam, I used to be shit in the mic. Shit. Now, fam, I can conversate anytime.
It's practice though, isn't it?
It's practice. That's what it is.
Used to, like now I'm used to the camera now.
And I think like the only way you grow and you get better at something is when you're outside your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Literally.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of people are still shocked that I do this shit.
Hey man,
As soon as they found out, like, what? It's like you're not that type of guy. I'm like,
what is that type of guy?
I don't know.
That's it.
I'm literally like, all right, cool. Every time I introduce myself to someone, they always say, yeah, he runs a podcast, and I was just.
What's your goal for it though? I mean, what's your goal for? Because this, like, to be honest, this is amazing.
Like,
this is
like so we tried to do something a little bit similar.
Yeah.
But around like mindfulness, fitness.
A lot. Who does that? What you call it? I remember Simeon Panda and Mike Rashid did something like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I think, is it Gabriel Say on YouTube?
Yeah.
He does something as well. But I don't know how deep he is on the podcast world though. But
I know he does. He's on YouTube, but
he's on YouTube heavy though. Like his whole thing is how he edits is real dope as well.
Yeah.
So I watch his videos just because the way he thinks and the way he edits is really
good.
sick. Yeah. So
just getting inspiration from there.
Yeah. Or like when I first started training chest like properly, when I was eating heavy, like I wasn't working like full time. I used to look at Mike Rashid's training, fam.
Yeah, he's wham though.
Bro,
different.
I did the overwork thing. I did the overworking chest workout thing. I did that for 3 months. No, not 3 months. I did that for like, I did that once a week, obviously, for about 3 months. Fam, it was
wham chest, yeah.
Not wham chest, but like my chest grew.
Yeah, like you noticed a difference.
Yeah, it was a difference.
Yeah,
I was like, fam, I need to keep doing this. Yeah. And then when I started, if I kept doing that, my body just became a bit weird. So I need to change up. And that's
what it's about.
That's
you
what
always
we find.
need to change up.
Like, cause we when we started, we followed this guy called Chris Geffen.
Chris Geffen.
Yeah.
Guy got a hat back. Always has a hat.
Yeah, he always wears a hat.
He's got like tattoos, red and black tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we follow. He's got like this 12-week program that we follow. We did it for like 3 months. And not gonna lie, that program.
Shout out Mike Chen. Is it Mike Chen? The Asian dude, the Asian hench dude. With the
yeah. Where is he from? Like, is it China?
Yeah,
China. Yeah, Mike Chen. Shout out to you, bruv, because I tried your shoulder workout one time. It was a madness.
He's one.
I still would do that workout actually as a superset.
Yeah.
It's actually good. It's actually good.
Like the same with the Chris Gethard one. We did it 3 times in a row, back to back.
Yeah.
And the results we got from it was like stupid.
Yeah.
Do you ever get excited and you're like, oh my god, I'm like a different size than I was like 3 months ago?
Every
and
time
you just look at yourself and like, wait, what happened?
Listen, just to end this off, yeah. Every time I look in the mirror, after just noticing that I go train, I'm like, because I train gym now.
Yeah.
As soon as I remember how I was back then.
Yeah.
And every time I look in the mirror, I take off my top, and I'm just like, I got a long way to go, but I'm there.
Yeah.
If I have because I for a fact, if I got the body from time ago, every man's done. Done. Yalla, finish.
I said he's gonna come with his mop in it and just clean
up. Clean it up. Especially I do this. It's done off.
Oh god damn.
It's done off. It's mad, bruv. But yeah, let's get to some funnier shit, man.
Let's do it.
But yeah.
Do you know what? What do you guys talk about on here?
Yeah,
anything.
Actually, from what I've seen, it's just like obviously like you just did the intro and then you just switched to random topics.
Yeah, it's literally like literally we just had like different tangents, that's basically it.
Yeah.
So bring up a topic. If anyone brings another topic, we'll do that and then come back.
Right,
that's literally it. Just normal discussions
in and
about
out.
In and out and anything funny, man. It's literally
Let's
we took the piss out of who did we take the piss out of like last time back at the time. It's like we were talking about Bow Wow for some reason, randomly.
Why everyone roast Bow Wow?
Listen, we roasted Bow Wow for a sec, and then we looked at his discography, and then it became like who he was pamming, his list, A-listings. It was mad. It was literally mad. Bruv. And then after recording, then we have another tangent of talking. I was like, wish we recorded this shit.
Yeah.
Like, for real. That's always what happens, bro. That's always what happens.
Yeah, that's what it's about then.
But that's what happens when we record this type of thing.
Yeah.
As well. But, I don't know if you guys are on Twitter, Twitter properly.
Twitter, no.
Twitter. Do you know about Renee and Vanessa?
No idea.
So
Renee, Vanessa.
No, so this is these two girls are on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're around the ages of, if I'm correct, around 18 to 22.
Right.
So I wouldn't say they're famous, but they're popular YouTubers. If you saw them on road, you'd be like, oh, if you watch those type of videos like makeup, get ready with me, all that shit. I kind of watched a few of them just to see how piff they are in it. So without makeup, if it is, then I go deeper.
Yeah.
Get me? But because
so is that like the benchmark for you? Like, I got to see what you look like without makeup.
Yeah, I have to see because if
you're not going to be wearing makeup 24/7,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. There's going to be times
if I see you without, I've seen girls without like. Obviously, I've seen girls with makeup and without makeup. Yeah. But the difference, is mad sometimes. So you have to start. Sometimes I'm like, you can't be like this every time. So until you're comfortable with me, where you don't have makeup, you don't have weave, you don't have wigs, It's mad, bro.
But what would you say? More makeup or less makeup? What would you
prefer? I prefer
less, man.
Why would you want more?
I don't know. Some dudes prefer more, right?
I've seen some
painting, bruv. Some real painting.
Real painting with mad makeup, and I'm like
you just get a hug and it's just like,
bruv.
You know, we have fresh garms as well.
Yeah.
Fresh white top.
A white tee. A white shirt.
Oh, it's done.
The worst.
That's why I wear black. Every time I go out, I wear black.
Well, sometimes it's bad. It depends who you're hugging because
it just sticks.
Oh, it becomes like a
depends on
white
the shades.
Or like your face. So your face goes all
white stain. But these two girls are like, I think it was Ivan Doll is one of them. I think that's the nickname for Vanessa. I'm not too sure. But imagine I wake up from I think it was Boxing Day. I wake up on Boxing Day. Or on Christmas Day, and this is some madness on Twitter, like talking about this and that. And then I see the post, so I'm like, so this girl, Renee, I think, was exposing the Vanessa girl of like certain things, like who she's pammed in the music industry.
Well, and they're meant to be friends, right?
Apparently they were,
right?
Or I'm not sure about their friendship.
So they were like a duo kind of thing.
Not duo. No, they were just YouTubers.
Two YouTubers. Two different YouTubers.
Two YouTubers. Right. You know how the YouTuber community is. So, and she's like, she's like, yeah, you fucked Unknown T, you fucked Homerton, the Homerton crew, you fucked Rams, and I was like, bro, you're exposing.
What? Why?
And I don't know. And imagine this girl, this Ivan Doll girl, I think, is in Shoreditch. And she goes on Instagram Live or Snapchat. Imagine the video of this Renee girl exposing was on Twitter. She replies through Snapchat, bruv, and saying, "Yeah, if you want to see me, come see me. I'm in Shoreditch right now. Come see me." Girl pulls up.
What?
Girl pulls up, raggo, prison braids, no wig, pajamas and ting, Ugg boots,
straight up,
ready to throw down.
But the thing is, the Ivan Doll girl disappears. She's gone. She's not there. But the Renee girl found her friend.
Fucked up a friend.
Wig gone.
Oh,
floor up gone. Everything. Imagine people are recording this as well and putting it on their stories on Snapchat, putting it on Twitter. It's everywhere. On a madness. Everywhere. So Twitter keeps going and going, and she's like, and then I think the Renee girl's like, yeah, I'm pulling up to your house. She
meant business.
She actually pulled up to her house. She's not there, obviously, but she's trying to. They're literally bashing on the. It's a. I think it's an estate.
Right.
It's an electric door thing, so you gotta get buzzed in.
Yeah.
She was banging up the door. Vanessa, come through. Vanessa, come here. But this time she has a wig on. I was like, hey, did she use the wig from her friend, bruv?
Wait, so she had braids and then switched the wig.
The wig, bruv.
Wait, that could mean a couple of things.
Costume change. Costume change.
Costume change.
Because imagine they only have been using one Uber this whole entire time, so that charge must have been nice for the Uber driver, innit? Yeah. So, but the Uber driver must have been like, bro, like what's going on
with these mad girls?
But then now and then they died down or whatever. They still beefing. And then on Twitter, it's still beef.
Yeah.
And people are getting, about Los, Jay Huss's girl, ex-girl. She now makes an opinion about the thing, and then Renee pulls up her on Instagram Live.
Renee goes moving,
and it's like, why are you? Imagine this is literally yesterday. They were arguing on Instagram Live, bro, and obviously exposing certain names, and then I think it was like, and this Vanessa girl. She hasn't said anything. And then I think yesterday, she's caught with the girl that got beat up, or one of her friends or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure who it is. It's Abigail or something like that.
Yeah.
They're filming a diss track for a video.
What?
To send. And I've listened to the clip. I've listened to the clip. It's a bop still. It's a bit of a bop. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, raw.
Wait, so it's escalated.
It's a drill thing.
Wait, hold on.
This is the funny thing about YouTube. Everyone's doing diss tracks. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, bro.
From the big ones to the.
But they're like, I'm just there.
But it's funny though, because they're shooting it like a whole little
like a proper thing,
a proper thing.
Yeah. How it builds up and what's happening in that.
But yeah, bruv, like literally, she pulled up. Imagine
YouTube game is just the new gangster rap.
Yeah, bruv.
That's what it is.
Imagine the girl just pulling up on you out of nowhere, bruv. That's hell, bruv. Hell.
Yeah, but she should be saying all that shit.
Yeah, true. You gave away your location, innit?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know why she said Shoreditch though.
That's what.
Yeah, why is she looking for beef when she's not even there?
No, I think she just ran, bruv.
But you don't
say it.
But you don't say it, exactly. If you don't say it, if you're not gonna be there,
back it up. Just shut up, innit?
But I'm not gonna lie, Ivan Doll's buff.
I
don't know who these girls are.
Let me take a picture, bruv.
I'm not on social media that much.
Yeah, you're not, You're not, still. But I think, yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I saw a picture in it of like, what's this going on? I tried to look for photos in it of these girls in it. Ivan Doll's buff still. I was like,
Okay.
I see the beef. I see the.
See, I don't know any of these chicks, man.
I literally.
How old are they? Are they older?
Nah, I think they're around ages of
older.
20, 22, around that age.
You have to be young to be doing this.
Yeah, at 23 max at least, but I don't know too much about them like that. I think I followed. No, I didn't follow. I actually retweeted a picture actually of the girl.
Yeah.
So it's on here because it was a topic of discussion the whole day. You know, a whole day, 2 days, and then extends, bruv.
Wait, actually, so I'd never keep up with these things anymore. I don't know anything that's happening on social media.
It goes quick, bruv. It goes quick. This whole thing just literally goes so quick, bro.
Listen, these are beefs that happen, but ain't on social media. Do you know what I mean? Like, you remember back in the day, like, so, like, someone, for example, a chick would have fucked another girl's man or whatever, and then, like, you know, they meet in the park or like they meet somewhere.
Yeah, back then you throw it down, innit?
You throw it down.
Throw it down. Or just throw it down or accept your loss. Accept defeat that your man's been taken, innit?
Madness. Oh yeah, shout out to these girls that are doing the top 4 pictures on 2018 on Twitter, innit? Because the ones I've been retweeting are buff still. Now they're buff.
You need to get on
Twitter. I need to see this.
Twitter.
Am I missing out? Wait, am I missing out on something?
Yeah,
what am I missing out on?
You need to get on Twitter, man.
What am I missing out on?
Twitter is lit, bruv.
Wait, what's...
Let me look for this photo, innit?
You come past it.
Yeah, you might... Yo, lean back quickly because of the mic, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Lean back. But, nah, like, geez, they buff, bruv. If you put the hashtag top... what is it? Top 4? Top 4 of 2018. Bare pics of gal, bruv. It's mad.
How'd you know about this?
Dude,
I'm
on
Twitter.
He's on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter actively, bruv.
No, I'm thinking this guy is going looking for this shit.
No, imagine. This is the
must be in it.
This is the Ivandale girl, isn't it? That's the Ivandale girl.
Okay.
And she's buff. I'm not gonna lie. If you swipe left, that's the Renee girl.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so those two are the ones that are beefing. Like, that caused the whole ruckus on UK Twitter sphere, bruv.
Yeah, right.
It was the funniest.
So they just blew up the...
It blew up.
Blew up the timeline.
People were tweeting from 6 a.m.
Fucking hell.
It was mad.
So they must have a big following then.
So they're both YouTube stars, yeah? You say?
I wouldn't say they're YouTube stars, but they
They're
are
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
They got YouTube presence.
Yeah, they practice YouTube very heavily.
Practice.
You know what I mean? You get me? So, but still, they're still doing it, innit? They're still doing it. It's very funny. It's very entertaining, innit?
Yeah.
But just stop exposing people's problems, like.
That's it, man. I don't...
Why are you exposing that she got? I think the girl said like she got something from fucking Rams. I said, yay. Why are you
serious?
Why does everyone else...
I'm sorry, but why are you exposing Rams? He's just quiet out
That's
here.
what I'm saying. Like, why you can't be doing that, man.
My man is quiet.
You got a beef with this girl, but now he's caught up in it.
And he hasn't said shit.
Why would he say anything?
Because
what if it's true?
No, but he can't do. Why would he? Though?
Why would you?
Why
the moment you step in, that brings more attention.
He's making more money than both of them, so you shouldn't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can't.
The moment he says something,
us? Imagine us, bruv. Do you think, bro?
I'd have to say something, man.
Damage control, quick.
Send the tactical.
Like, I've had to do damage control here, bruv. No, real talk. I've had to do.
But what kind of damage control? Can't say.
I bet a lot of things will be exposed, isn't it?
No, like obviously we've exposed some things, and I've caught flames.
Oh really?
Yeah, from females, definitely.
Tell me, come on, man.
Nah,
you can't.
But no, I've caught flames. I've caught flames from females, innit? And
right.
All right, cool. Like, it's. I can't. Like, I've just learned. Like, I have to accept it comes with the territory now.
Yeah, but obviously, in this kind of thing you're doing right now, it's not like you've intentionally gone out to be like, this is what it is. This is. It's just.
I mean, if you're having a conversation, it comes up, and you just tell the truth.
A lot of people
have.
I know.
Oh, unless it wasn't the truth.
No, I've told truth.
Exactly. If it's the truth,
if I lied, it would have been worse.
Yeah.
Way worse.
Yeah.
Way worse.
Yeah.
So.
But it's the truth. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if it comes out mid-conversation,
yeah,
and it is a podcast, you can't really just go and.
The
chop
thing
it
is,
up
if the fact that I'm doing this with a camera now, and I'm doing this on mics and everything,
puts a face to it.
I can't lie. I'm on road, bruv.
Yeah.
Mandem can check me regardless, bruv. So, on road. So, I have to tell truths, bruv.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I can't whatever. I've literally exposed myself. I literally exposed myself as well. I've exposed my safety. I've exposed like myself as a human being.
So what have you said? What have you said? Come on,
bruv. I've literally said like sexual shit. I've exposed myself, bruv. Like, bruv, well, I eat poops in it, so it's like,
hey,
that's basics, bruv.
That's basic. Man.
But a lot of men are like, bro, like you eat poops,
just
bruv.
gotta.
You know what I mean?
I don't understand. It is just what it is.
Remember
hey,
back in the day?
Here's the thing. Here's the
I'm not gonna lie. We've gone through periods of times where we've been like, nah,
we
we'll never do it.
Back in school, you never admit to it.
Bocat, when you hear bocat,
exactly. You can't expose that. You get bullied for that shit, man.
But I'm grown now, man.
You're a grown man.
Listen,
you're a grown man.
I've had great reviews when it comes to that shit. So
yeah.
Boy,
like you're
a grown man. You take pride in your work, innit?
You know when you make the girl leg shake.
Yeah,
that's how mad it is, bruv.
Yeah, listen. You gotta pull out all the stops to get to where you need to get.
Trust me,
bruv. Mad. Imagine we've literally talked about sex every single episode since. Mad. Since I literally said that. Yeah. Sex every time.
But
we had one episode where we said like a load of shit in it, like just sexual shit, like how we like sex. Ever since then.
It just carries on.
It carries on.
You should get some girls on. You must have girls on here, right?
Yeah, I've had girls here. I literally sent them like in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, sometimes
No.
I've had to take out for their sake in it. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I only do it to the people that I know personally.
Yeah.
So if I know you personally, and you think
cool
it's very,
level,
it could cause a problem between certain people, I'm like, all right, cool, I'll take it out. I'll take it out, no problem. But if I don't know you,
I don't really care.
your shit staying, bruv. Your shit staying, babe. Yeah. So be careful what you say. Like we had one girl 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
First time doing a podcast. She listens here and there. Bruv, we came for her quickly, bruv. We smoke. And she was like, she kept talking in it.
Yeah.
And like the other girl, we had two girls in it. The other girl who listens very regularly, she's just quiet because she knows. We look for smoke every fucking time. Yeah. So she knows like we're targeting people regardless of it.
Yeah. So is this kind of like you just bait them into saying something that...
No, we don't bait them to say something.
Or you just ask questions?
No, we ask questions in it. But if they answer and it's left, that's when we'll clock.
You clock and you just...
We go quick. Yeah. So that's how it is.
Build up on it.
Yeah, pull up quick. But
I presume you ain't got misses, right?
No.
Yeah, obviously now you can talk about bitches
I'm not gonna lie.
Big butts and big titties.
I had situations and
situationships, eh?
No, it wasn't situationships. It was just
things.
Yeah, I can't say things. It's very offensive. I had
friends.
Girls. You had girls.
I had friends. There you go.
You had friends. Benefits. Yeah. Well, friends.
Not all of them.
Friends.
Not friends. But obviously, like, I don't really care for, like, I'm not gonna lie, I miss a few of them, innit?
Wait, you miss a few of them?
Yeah, having them around, you know what I mean? Just company, you get me? So, boy, it's a bit of a, I nearly called one in it one time.
Yeah.
Because I listen to any podcast in it.
Yeah.
And I've been listening to, like, I know a lot of people that do a sex podcast. I know someone that does a sex podcast.
Yeah.
She talks about sex a lot.
Yeah.
And
hold on. Let's skip over this. When you talk about a sex podcast, right?
Greasiness.
Like what's been said? Because I can't.
Listen. I'm gonna give you one thing. She literally detailed how she sucks dick. Detailed every single thing. How she does it, the way she's doing it.
All right.
Bad things.
In what context? Was she like giving like a lesson, or she just saying this is how I do it?
Like it was a proper narrative, like proper just
detailed.
Like she was writing a novel type.
Like you could literally be there. She's dealing with you. That's how mad it was. That's
very descriptive.
They're very descriptive, bruv. The way, bro, I nearly called an ex thing like, I know you got a man, I think, but...
Well, this is why you can't be listening to them things, man. You can't be listening to them kind of things.
Got a man.
I don't know if she had a man. I was just going to assume.
He's trying to get on that SNS,
I was just going to assume she had a man in it, so I'm like, I always assume in it. I always assume that any girl that after
Yeah, I haven't spoken to him in a long time.
I swear
it's
to
like,
you,
okay,
you
yeah.
must have a man. You're gonna have a man at some time. You're gonna CBC or someone. There's no way you can't.
Because you know what he's waiting for. He's waiting for like, no, I haven't got a man.
Yeah. But the thing is, you can't. I'm never gonna assume that you can't be that fire and not have a guy somewhere. There's women always have a queue.
Yeah.
Queue of men.
You've got the sidemen, innit?
Not sidemen.
No, sidemen.
It's not sidemen.
No,
it's a queue. It's a queue.
I mean, like, women, I think, I do agree with that. They have a queue. Dude, do you know how many guys must be hitting girls up? Like,
constantly. Yeah.
Imagine like, you're what you call it? Just a simple narrative. Imagine you're at McDonald's, yeah? You're literally waiting for your food, yeah? And they're taking you're just waiting for your turn.
Yeah.
Bruv, they've already got their man right now, their MCM.
Yeah.
And then you pop up, and then you're like, obviously the replies ain't really regular or whatever, but it's just whatever, innit?
Yeah.
And then that man acting up, and then she starts doing you. You're next in line.
You're next in line,
You're that dude next in line, and you just gotta execute. So that's basically it. So I always think
that's the game, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is,
that's the game. That's the actual game, and I hate it.
I was gonna say, actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna say, it. Think about it this way. It's the same way if you go in a club, you see a fine ass chick.
Yeah.
She can probably pick any guy she wants and walk home with that night. Well, obviously, which is why every guy is.
Facts.
So girls.
That's why I don't move to girl.
Yeah.
That's why I don't move to girl in the club.
Yeah.
I don't because do you know how many men are fiending for you?
Yep.
Yeah.
But
then, like,
do you know? How...
doesn't that put you off though? Like the fact that this chick gets bare attention. I'm like, nah.
I just laugh.
I'm not even like.
I got misses. I can't really say too much, but
Wait, you're gonna say enough.
I'm gonna say enough.
It's that's the problem, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Man, actually just wait. I got. If you're listening, just it's gonna be all right. Don't worry.
I'm talking about a past life. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, man, them got Hennessy in it. They brought Hennessy for the new year.
Yeah, that's what it is. Christmas celebration, New Year. Like, it's something we've done. Like, obviously, when we've been on a night out. Dude, I'll go out. If I was looking to pull a chick, I'm not gonna go chat to a chick because these other guys are already doing it.
Listen, like.
And the thing is, we go to clubs sometimes. We just literally just stand there. Like we've been on random nights, so we just want to grab a drink. And we just stand there and see guys going after girls.
When you were single, yeah. Did girls ever move to you? But you were just standing there. Never.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't women do that more often? Bruv, you make shit easier for us to know. Oh, you're attracted to me? All right, cool, walk one.
Yeah, but they do. But they do.
Not all the time.
No, it's a game.
Most of the women I've talked to.
It's a game, though.
No, I hate. No, most of the women I've talked to, yeah, they're like, no, they'll never do it. They'll never do it.
All right, I can talk.
And I'm like,
no. Hey, listen. Listen.
Why are you complaining then?
The thing is, it's a game. The reason I say it's a game is, like, from what I've experienced anyway, dude, you just let the other guys make the moves. Let them annoy them. Just stand there. You can still eventually make the move, but you make the move at the right time.
Yeah, but it's just a conversation. Like, okay, you might get sometimes where, like, you might be standing there with your drink, chilling, two-step, whatever, yeah. A chick might come up to you and, like, try and spark up a conversation, right? If she's decent looking, average, for me anyway, I'm like, nah, I can't bother. Like, I don't. Like, for me, it's
I've had a pub thing start a conversation with me. I said, hey, goodness, Lord of His mercy.
What do you have to say?
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
But even for me, even if a hot chick comes up to me and starts talking to me, right?
I'll feel gasped.
It's not that. It's not as exciting.
You might not get an immediate. Thing is, I might have been.
Yeah,
let me finish. If
a hot chick comes up to me, right, and you start talking to me, I'm not as excited as. Although, yeah, I'll be excited, but I'm not as excited as if I see a hot chick. I see her across the room. She's looking at me. I'm looking at her, and then I go over there and approach her, and then boom, we spark off. For me, that's more exciting.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather do the.
You know what? I'm not gonna. It's just.
No, I like that. I like that as well, but I also like a confident chick, innit?
Yeah,
say what you want.
That's what I'm saying. Just come right up.
I've had was one girl, moved to me. Not moved to me, like she did a little sly one, like when you're on your phone, innit? And then she does this. I'm like, all right, that's your entry. All right, cool. After thinking about it already, and I'm like, you're buff, And I'm like, God, thank you. You blessed me again. And then, obviously, and I'm like, you're not about that life. You're trying to long this conversation. And imagine the girl said like, oh, make sure you text me. Da da da. I'm like, you're buff. Why would I not text you? I'm texting you the next day. I'm not waiting this 3-day shit. Fuck that. And then she does this whole errand, and I'm like, oh, you're just moving mad. Nah, fuck this shit. And...
Bruv, are you on Tinder?
Oh, this is.
We talked about Tinder Gold recently as well.
Yo, James.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Are you on Tinder?
I'm gonna give you the story as to why you asked that question.
Why?
It's a question. No. Have you all been on Tinder? You've been on Tinder.
I've been on Tinder.
I've been on Tinder, yes.
I've only just
got Tinder.
You've just got
Tinder.
This is the story behind
it. Okay.
This guy's been in a relationship for the longest time, like before Tinder was like a thing.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Obviously, recently became single. I was like, dude, get on Tinder.
But no, I was like, nah.
I was like, get on. Obviously, I was on Tinder until obviously I got my missus.
Yeah.
And that came off Tinder. But I was like, dude, you need to get on Tinder, because he was like, nah, I'm just gonna build up my pipeline. Like, he's gonna build up pipeline. Imagine, but obviously because he was from a time when Tinder wasn't a thing, he was thinking, let's go out every weekend.
Old school, man.
I'm like, dude,
no.
Nah,
old school with it, man.
And the thing is, this guy got on Tinder.
No, listen, I'm not gonna lie. When I had Tinder, I was tearing up shit, bro. No. Like
it can be.
Bro, man, them are shocked. Like, how are you doing that, bruv?
Bro, Tinder is a whole different.
Dude, within the space of. Because I put him on there, I signed him up to Bumble, everything. I was like, now that you agreed, I don't care, dude.
Plenty of fish. Plenty of fish as well.
Nah, fuck
that's a new thing. That's a new thing.
And that's not. Put him on it. How many? What's your pipeline, right?
Oh, dude.
Is it over 20? Raw.
I've had it for a week, and I've had like about 80 matches.
80.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. And I'm like, wait, what? No, but where'd you get the time to fucking do this shit? Like I'm so busy.
That's the way to build this.
It's difficult for me to try and keep up with this shit.
I'm gonna tell you about a technique I learned when I was in Toronto, innit? Because I had Tinder when I was in Toronto.
Yeah, what's the strategy, man? I need a playbook. Give that Tinder playbook. I ain't that playbook.
No. You know what happens? You know what's the easiest way to start a convo if they're actually about it, actually having a conversation with you? Throw a GIF.
Yep. I knew that.
That was
my thing.
You see, man, back in the day.
Yes.
That's just because it's just break the ice. Just something
man.
funny.
Just something funny or something like just interesting.
Yeah,
interesting. Yeah,
bruv.
Throw it out there.
It works.
Me taking notes.
Man, them are taking notes, bruv.
As an opener.
Because you can just start like, even some girls put it in their bio. Don't say hey. Like, don't start a conversation with just hey.
Yeah.
That's just
or like,
dead,
don't ask for don't do this for or no, because I've had I remember a girl like putting on her bio like I like my breast getting sucked, but I don't want that off here.
What why did you say that?
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind getting my breast sucked, so you got and I'm like, raw, like,
dude,
you're moving mad.
No, listen, yeah. There's a chick. Let me see if I can go back to it. Yeah,
dude.
Bro, her bio was moving mad. Bro, her bio was moving fucking mad.
Trust me,
Tinder is a very interesting place.
When I was in Toronto, yeah, it was
moving
actually,
so mad.
Listen, like when I was in Toronto, yeah, I've noticed like there was women that were in relationships looking for men for threesomes.
Yep.
That was a popular thing.
You had some odd requests where I just some were so odd that I just had to unmatch straight away. Like, nope. I reject that.
Yeah, it's not. Reject everything, bro.
It's like
there's a lot of fake.
Do you know what I kind of? I think
you can tell the trolls. You can tell the catfish.
All right, listen.
It's very easy. Just
a bio was moving so mad. I think I even like unmatched her. Anyway, it was saying stuff like you gotta be over 6 foot. Like you got listen. It's not. That's not even it. It's like you gotta like don't say hey. Like message me. Like don't think I'm gonna do a one night stand with you straight away.
Why are you on Tinder then?
Or like not even that.
But it's like all this rules. Like before even spark up a conversation,
listen,
you give this rule, right?
Rules, bro. I was like, she was like, you gotta have a certain degree. You go out like you go drive a certain car. I'm like, wait, what?
Listen,
is this actually your bio?
Listen, I'm gonna sound like an African.
Why not?
Jesus. But no, like with that height thing, yeah. I've seen men that were my height chop 6'2" things. I said, "Raw, you're a rate, you bruv. I rate you, bruv. Height don't matter.
Hey, it doesn't matter, man.
It's mad
These
though.
women, those women that say that, you gotta be 6 foot, you get chopped by a 5'7" dude.
Yeah, I go.
Yeah, because
fire matches,
the fact that you've already put up those rules will put a lot of guys off anyway.
Yeah, man.
And you end up settling for the
I would swipe off for you, bruv. Fuck off, bruv.
It's funny though. It's like your shopping list, right? So
It
do
is.
what I
Man said
see it
shopping
is.
list.
No, it is though. Because you got bare matches.
No,
right?
it's not like a shopping list. It's more like a wish list that
Like
ends
a
up in
wish
the
list.
basket.
That's it.
Yeah,
And then you eventually purchase some.
Yeah,
That's it.
There you go.
That's all it is.
But yeah, since we're on this,
Oh wait, hold on. Do you reckon girls do think? Yeah, they 100% think the same for guys, man. Because they must have a load of matches.
Yeah,
right?
girls are
of
with different
course,
guys.
man.
Like,
The
And they just
50
got.
things will
Now that's what
always-
you're talking about, like the hierarchy, yeah. So you've got the main guy they're probably talking to,
Yeah.
and then you might be like
When-
4th or 5th in line.
When
you fucks up,
those
then-
man, your level starts. You go up in the order, bruv. Bro, come
when you start
on.
falling off, you rise up.
And these women think that we have the same thing. No,
No,
we
we
don't.
don't. We don't.
We don't.
We
Nope.
don't.
I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it. I'm not gonna lie. I was 2018 and 2017. I was moving mad, bruv.
Yeah.
Like, I was speaking to 3 women at one time, innit?
Right.
And bruv, it was
Busy.
Busy.
Man got busy.
No, but the thing is, I think.
Listen, it was just like I was dating one like properly, but then these 2 things popped up, and then. Do
you know why that is,
and then again, it happens like 3 things just pop up out of nowhere. I'm
At
like,
the same time, like, where do I go?
Where do I go with this?
Which tonight? Can I just spread you like across the week?
Can I just not even the week,
Just
bro?
schedule it
Not
across
even the
the
week.
week.
I didn't have
Every
even
2
have,
weeks.
not even 2 weeks. I didn't have time during the week to even. I'm like,
What?
how am
How do I even start?
like what you're? Bruv. These last 2 years literally have been the craziest 2 years when it comes to women for me. It's mad.
Because
but
we're
I
all
think-
connected, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's like
Since
we're
I
all
c-
so super connected. It's just
No.
so easy just to.
No, not connected. I think it's because I've noticed, yeah, since I cut my hair. Remember when I used to have
You
like
made
the
them
slick
physical
back,
changes.
Yeah.
slick back hair. I used to have that slick back hair, fade,
Yeah, I remember.
Now, cut
it.
off, whatever, and start growing the beard.
You like should be in a
That's,
Mexican
no, wait.
cartel,
Dude,
bro.
that's it.
You
That's
listen-
it.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
It's the fade, isn't it?
That's the beard,
Bro,
bro.
the beard. Oh, the beard.
The beard.
You know what? I ain't
knows
even gonna lie.
it. 'Cause
I ain't even gonna lie. Jim
Yeah.
and beard.
That shit is.
Listen, for every guy who is finding it difficult to
Get in
pick
the
up a
gym,
chick,
grow
get
a
in the
beard.
gym and grow a fucking beard.
Fam.
Then you're winning.
As soon, bro, if I'm
Intense.
telling you now, I'm literally just like missing this connection part here, innit?
Once that's there,
Everyone
once
has
it's
that beard
full,
struggle.
it's
It's
getting, isn't it?
there. That no, I don't care about like this part in it because it's like it's just it looks like
I
I've
like
got
the yeah.
I just need this part.
Just to joy connection.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beard. Jim and beard.
Done.
Jim and beard.
That's it.
Done. I'm tearing shit up.
GB.
Trust me.
Jim Beard.
Jim
and
Beard.
Yeah, we can turn that into a brand, innit?
I'm not gonna lie. That might be the title for that.
We should write a book.
That might be Jim and
We
Beard.
should write a book. G and B.
Dude, literally.
G and B.
But funny thing is, you don't even need the book. That's the solution.
That's
Jim
it.
and Beard.
Yeah.
You don't even write
No,
about it.
no, but then like people might hear G and B. Okay, but how do I get to G and B? So
The levels you need to work on.
levels you need to work on to get Jim,
Listen.
and then beard. Patience, bro.
Patience is all it
Patience.
is.
Don't be
Patience.
cutting that stuff. Listen, when you go to your barbers, right? Just
Wait,
tell
this,
him.
This is the thing I need to say. Why did the barbers used to lie to us back in the day that the more you cut it, the more the
The
shit
more it
grows?
grows. That's a lie.
Wait,
It's all lies,
like,
man.
the thing
It's
is, like
all
you saying
lies.
this. Okay,
It's
how
all
do you know
lies.
how many cuts I need before I need to let it grow now? Like, you're just gonna keep cutting it. You're not growing a beard. Just leave it and let it grow.
You gotta leave
That's
it.
it.
Bruv,
Remember-
I didn't get facial hair until like after uni, so 2016.
Yeah.
Like this type of thing.
Yeah, same as me. Same as me.
I was mad,
Late bloomer,
bruv.
man.
After that, fam, I said, what's going on?
So, how's
I
this
wasn't getting
happening?
these-
It's
Yeah, how's it happening?
I wasn't doing this in uni.
nope.
Yeah.
I wasn't tearing shit up like this. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I had
Wait, what uni
I had a friends with benefits thing.
Wait, what uni did you go to?
Huh? UE.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a friends with benefits team for like 2-3 years in it. And yeah.
That's a nice situation.
Yeah, no, it didn't go well, bruv. She caught feelings. So it's an L.
Well, 2 years is kind of a long time for that kind of.
Listen, bruv.
It's a short-term contract, fixed-term contract, isn't it?
Nah, it extended, bruv, because obviously I wasn't getting girls and.
Yeah,
and then
it's gone down quick.
Yeah, it's a small bottle though. But at the end of the day, like I was, bruv, literally, this might be the title of the episode: Gym and Beard. Gym plus beard.
Yeah,
Gym and beard.
Listen. Yeah,
that's the formula, bruv.
Your
Gym plus beard is the formula.
Listen,
that's literally the title.
No, it is.
That's literally the title.
Listen to me. That. Gym. Get in the fucking gym, right?
Yeah.
Grow some muscle. You don't even have to
grow
big muscle. Just put some weight on.
Skinny, and that's what you put some weight on.
Put some weight on.
Like eat food,
bro. Go to the beard. Gym. Your beard game's gotta be like. Look, listen, yeah. I still got patches, right? I'm still trying to grow it. When I see Biggs, I'm like, Biggs, listen. Just don't bring it down too low. Just keep it thick. Don't even trim it down. Just leave it.
I'm like, yo, that's beard goals for me right now.
Trust me. Like for me at the moment, my struggle is one side is higher than the other, but obviously with enough comb and brushing, you can mask it.
Yeah.
But,
I might need to get a when I'm in London, I might get a beard brush.
Bruv, game changer. Beard oil.
It's so done.
Beard oil.
Yeah, I need to find a good beard oil too.
Beard balm.
I need to find a good one though. I can't because I have sensitive skin.
Yeah.
So I need to find something that's really like apparently like castor oil and olive oil work apparently or something like that. I'm like. I'm getting this from a girl that does the hair thing in it, so I'm like...
but she doesn't got a beard.
Yeah, so I was like... I was confused. I was just like... I'm not gonna... You know what I mean? So I'm trying to do research.
Get some beard oil and just... brush it.
I use Lush in it. I use Lush, the whole Lush products. You know Lush?
I know Lush. We use... I use...
What's the name of that one?
Bulldog, yeah.
Bulldog. I use Lush to wash my beard, to wash the facial hair. Because it's like... It's good, actually good for everything in it. So
certain man... Even till today, just can't grow a beard, man. I just feel.
Yo, they still get gal though. I know for a few.
I just feel.
Yeah, there's some.
No, it's not about getting gal. I'm just saying, like they
want the beard, but
they want the beard. It's just like
the baby face is just still there, strong.
But they are killing it.
Well, yeah, they look innocent, right?
Yeah,
they got that thing.
They still savages, bruv.
They're savage, bruv.
Bruv, men are savages, fam.
A few
not all men. Not all men. I'm not generalizing. Not all men.
Not all men.
Not all men.
Some are good, isn't it?
Yeah. But I actually, since we're talking about this whole thing, about kind of relationship type of topic.
Yeah.
You, obviously you're not on social media, so I'm gonna explain it to you. Nick Cannon did a interview about him being provider for his baby mamas and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he said in the camera saying, if you're with me, you don't have to work no more.
Right.
If you're my baby mama or I'm in a relationship with you, you don't have to work no more regardless for life.
Yeah.
Like even after me. You have to work for life.
Yeah.
And I was like, raw.
What he's just done is just put out a beacon for gold diggers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what message
that's a bad signal for gold diggers.
And I was
no. But then that message will not resonate with women who have their shit right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
but
you wouldn't expect a guy.
There's a lot of confident women who just want to provide for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a woman who's just 100% independent. Like literally, like the way I'm getting it, I want her to be on that same level. Do you know what I mean? Or even like above me, just push. Like we're pushing each other. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want you to.
But then again, Nick Cannon might not necessarily mean if they're with him, they don't have to do anything.
Nick Cannon's money is long.
Huh?
By the way, Nick Cannon's money is long.
Yeah, do you know how many things this guy does?
My man was running Nickelodeon for a few years, bruv.
Yep.
And then Wild and Out comes back.
He did freaking what's it called? Is it American Idol or
American Idol?
Yeah, did that.
Yeah. American's Got Talent. Sorry.
American's Got Talent, and then he's got his incredible brand.
No, but what does it really mean though for him to say like, you know, if you're with me, my mom's
that's what I'm saying.
Wife or whatever.
I don't know why he needs to say that because he was with Mariah. Mariah's
but her money's longer than his though.
But this is why I'm.
That's why I was confused.
No, this is what I'm trying to say.
Well, like, apparently, I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure, but it might be.
This is the context I'm trying to bring in. It might not necessarily mean if you're women, you're not going to work. It might just be you won't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Because obviously he was with Maria, she still got her own money. Yeah. If you go with another woman, she might still be independent and still do her own thing. But I think it might just mean
during
you don't
Christmas,
have to.
Listen, during Christmas, Mariah Carey's living, bruv.
She's with a billionaire, isn't she?
No, just a Christmas song.
No, her Christmas
song. No, but she with a billionaire.
I think
so.
No, she took him to court.
She took the billionaire to court?
Yeah, for wasting her time.
Wait, what?
And she got money off
How?
it.
How?
I don't know, bruv. I think she won the court case. I'm not too sure.
What? Wasting her time?
Yeah, bruv.
Is that even a thing?
I don't know, bruv.
On what? Like?
Oh, how though?
Because they were dating or they were together in it.
So what did she expect?
I don't know. She literally put him to court and said, wasting my time.
Oh, that's crazy.
She sued him, took him to court.
They ain't got no kids together, they?
I don't think so, no. No, I think her only kids are with Nick
Cannon.
Yeah, the twins.
Them twins, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's mad, bruv. It's mad. I was laughing my head off when I heard that. I was like, this, as you said, gold diggers.
Literally, that's
gold
all
diggers. Gold diggers, bro. Gold diggers. But,
it sends the wrong message.
Yeah, way wrong message. There was this conversation about, since I was in a relationship, about men being afraid of commitment.
Right. Okay.
And the conversation spurred when in Joel Santana, before because he's going to jail soon, innit?
Yeah.
For like 2-3 years or some shit like that.
For what?
I think it was holding a gun charges or drug charges. I'm not too sure, but
sounds about right.
Yeah, but he recently proposed to his girl.
Right.
But they were together for about 7-8 years.
Right.
They have kids together.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But obviously he did it before he goes to jail.
Right.
And that became a topic of discussion. Why didn't he do it earlier?
Because you just try to lock her down.
You lock her down. But it's the same also with another celebrity did the same thing or something like that. I'm not too sure who, but I forgot. But I was just like, I don't think men are afraid of commitment. I think men are just struggling to find the perfect one to commit with. Because in all honesty, why there's also this view of women saying like, obviously you've heard the men are trash, but or like example from the Renee and the Vanessa, like exposing like you're bad at sex or whatever. I'm like, and saying still men are trash through experiences. I'm like, men aren't trash. It's literally you have an experience with that guy that is trash to you because of what he done. You can't generalize the other men because we are all different, innit? Yeah. Obviously, some men are the same due to experiences or various other things. But I think personally, when
women fuck up too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's why we say women are trash as well.
But it's just like.
But to be fair, like if you look at it, right, take it way back. As a man, caveman days, in order for you to reproduce, and you will have kids with multiple women, so you can reproduce. Yeah, back in the hunter-gathering days. Okay. Now, if you look at like the evolution of man throughout the years, men like way back in the day, like Mormons, they used to have like multiple wives, like through religion. And now where we are today, it's a case of okay, well, as a man, when you settle down with a woman. You know for a fact, because you know how long it takes us men to say, okay, this is my woman. I'm going to settle down. I'm going to give 100%.
Bro, it
takes a very long time, right?
Long time.
But with that, when we do decide to settle down, it's because it's the right time. Yeah. And it's because we know that...
It feels right.
It feels right. It feels right. And people, like you might think, men are trash and we already think we're a dick. But when it's the right time to settle down and propose to that woman, it's a case that, okay, all the ducks are in a row. We know that, actually, this woman, do you know what? She gets me. She understands me. She knows my fuck-ups. She knows, like, my journey. She knows where I've come from. Yep. And she still loves me for me. Okay, she's the right person. Yeah. And it's at that point. But don't get it wrong. It's still in our DNAs to say, okay, you know that, man, that, like, when you're with the boys, like, she's sexy.
It's still, it's
still... Oh, my God, she's fit or whatever.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything. But there's some other dudes who would... act on it, but then the difference is how much are you willing to risk to go out and step out on your woman?
Yeah.
How much are you how much are you willing to risk? Because if you think you're not gonna get caught and you do it.
The thing is, if you actually had the thing to do it and you're going to execute, that means you didn't actually love the woman. Because love and commitment are kind of related in a certain degree, right?
Right.
Is to a certain degree.
To a certain degree.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying to a certain degree, because you can't relate them fully, because you could be committed to certain things.
Yeah.
And that's
different.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, you weren't. I wouldn't say you were committed. You weren't. If you cheated, you were not committed to the relationship. You weren't just. You were just. The love for her was not as serious as you think.
Right.
Because the fact that temptation. Is still there in your head. To a degree where you can possibly execute it.
Yeah.
That's already a flag.
But guess what? We wake up with a handful of decisions every day.
Facts.
Think about that.
Facts.
Yeah. Now it's your decision to say, yeah, you know what? Fuck, my missus pissed me off. Like as a guy, you know that you can just potentially just go out on a night out and you just pick up a chick and take her home, do whatever, and come home.
I can't relate.
And whatever.
I can't relate.
You can, right?
No, you can.
You can. That's the runners. You can, right? But it's up to you to make that decision to say, okay, well, you know, we might be going through a rough patch or whatever, but you know, I love this woman enough not to even step out of her, or you should have as a dude, and other things occupying your mind where you're not tempted to go out and step out on your woman.
Facts.
Because you know, if you've got a career, if you you know into entertainment, or if you've got something that you're 100% motivated about, at that point it should be what you're doing in terms of your career and your journey, your family, and that's it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, but if you're distracted and like you let yourself get distracted by other women, it's up to you. Like you make a decision.
You have a choice at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I can see how women
obviously some people are more strong-willed than others, like to be able to resist temptation. But then it's still your choice. You have to make that
still a decision that you make.
I don't think men are afraid of commitment. I think they're just finding the right time to either if you're. The worth of committing to you.
I wouldn't say
well?
cheap. It depends.
No, but then
depends on
men,
circumstances. Some men can be afraid of commitment.
Yeah.
I can say I've been in that position. I've been in a relationship previously where it went left.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, fuck women. Like that. I was.
Let's even take a step back.
I wasn't even in a relationship and I had that feeling.
Let's take a step back. You gotta look deeper than that though. Like some dudes might have grown up with only like, you know, their mum, growing up with their mum. Or only growing up with their dad. And they never really understood the dynamic of being in a relationship, settling down, family, and it's like you kind of have to teach yourself. Like everything in the story, you kind of have to teach yourself to do it.
If you don't have an example,
even if you don't have an example, you got to go out and
sometimes even if you have an example, sometimes you have to relearn things.
You have to.
Sometimes the things you have might actually not be the best.
Yeah.
The examples you have are not the best. You have to relearn. What?
No, I just had a thought.
Yeah, so you have to relearn it and obviously teach yourself and obviously get along the ways, which is your path, basically.
Facts.
It's your decision. And I think it all stems down to your goals. Like in terms of if you set yourself goals, long-term goals, family goals, career goals, traveling goals, goals, right? If what you're doing today contradicts your goal, that you've written down, consciously written down, and meditated over or visualized, if what you're doing today doesn't correlate with that, then you're off course. Right?
It feels, but it's because I've had like a situation where like, obviously we weren't seeing each other much, but the communication was great. Like we communicate and everything, but the timing of everything, it just didn't work out, which was fine with me. But like also with me as well, I've noticed that it really takes a while for me to be like, yeah, I'm comfortable with this girl.
Yeah.
Like comfortable.
Why do you think that is though?
I think it's different in general because it depends on the situation as well. Like I think being comfortable in a dating to a dating situation as opposed to a sexual relationship is completely different. So like, like when you after you have sex with a girl and you're so comfortable with her that you end up sleeping and cuddling next to her with no socks, That's how you know you're comfortable.
No socks, you know.
No, literally.
That's the real shit. With just your boxes or without.
Yo, that's
no socks.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
The fact you have no socks, you already know you're comfortable.
Yeah.
And it's like,
fuck that. My socks is coming off straight off, man.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like,
like for you.
But for other people, it's different.
but
it's different.
in all,
I probably have something else.
yeah, it's probably like you're fully naked next to her. Like, you know what I mean?
He has many obstacles.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You get me? So it's different. Like relationship wise, the comfortability for me is like it might take a flipping year.
Yeah.
But
what if she farted in front of you?
Huh? Huh? Farted in what sense?
No, you know what? It depends. It depends.
What's the scenario of farting?
He didn't even address the
stopped it straight away. Like, wait,
huh? Wait a minute.
No. I'm just saying, like, what, like, in front of me?
No, in front of you, just around you.
So, alright, so during that period where you guys are like, whatever, and she like,
how long has
she
it
just
been?
let one off by accident.
How long has it been?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
How long does it need to be?
I have to be so comfortable to where, like, you've met Mumsy, you've met my family.
No, but
that's how probably comfortable I would accept that. I think so, because if I've shown you, if
you've met everyone,
if you've met my mum and dad,
that's for me.
That's high.
You've met mum and dad.
No one meets mum
like,
for free.
No.
Like,
That's what I mean.
Free,
but
like...
you know that I've never done that yet.
You know it's serious.
In my life,
never. That's how much of trust or comfortability have to be with me. And I'm not gonna lie, I've dated some beautiful women, and it just ended up not happening due to certain circumstances, whether it be communication, whether it be things. But always with them, I've noticed like some women like to either put too much effort or not that much effort.
Yeah.
They don't know the in between to where. I'm not generalizing, but like not a lot of women know how to do the in between of like, oh, this type of communication will be comfortable for different guys, obviously, because replying so quick might be different to. That's why the game is. We hate the game because this whole long reply shit. We don't know if they're actually taking you serious or not. But when they reply to it, it's too needy. The double texting, the triple texting, the good morning text. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But then at the end of the day, you gotta just. I see it as you just gotta understand that's just the person. That's the person.
That's the person.
Like, it's just
like,
but I have to know you face to face for that. So that's why this whole texting thing doesn't mean shit to me until
because initially, for example, the same thing as Tinder. Like, when I was on Tinder, right?
Yeah.
You get the girls that have the long replies. It's just a lot of people just don't actually go on their phones that much as well. That's the thing. Because it's like me. If you text me, I reply to you when I reply to you.
I'm on my phone.
My notifications are not really on. I can't see like things. So
I have my phone on me every single day.
Yeah. No, so do I. But my notifications don't pop up.
But I tell you, I'll tell you. Like if I see it, I will reply. I always say that straight.
Yeah. If I see it, that's what I'm saying. So it's when I see it, I reply. So I'm not.
Especially when it's important. When it's an intellectual conversation and it's important, I will reply.
Yeah.
I will call you. I will do everything.
So that's the thing. So it's just I don't.
Right, do you believe? Yeah. Like, you can't really say the way someone texts or replies on social media really isn't part of them because
it doesn't say too much about them.
No. It does. No, because do you know how much time we spend on our phones?
You know what?
It 100% does.
Like, I agree with you to a certain degree as well.
Yeah,
to a certain degree. Yeah,
to a certain degree because I've met a girl through Instagram.
Right.
And she's probably watching this. I've met her through Instagram and we were conversating. The replies were great. We were conversating in there and end up meeting up. She's not a catfish. I was like, yes. God, Jesus is Lord. Thank you. Not catfish and she's buff as fuck. So it obviously I was great. And then after being intimate, change.
Right. How?
Like the replies weren't as regular, but it was like the conversation wasn't really. There's no depth.
So it went awkward.
It wasn't awkward.
No, it's like the buzz is gone.
Yeah, but I was just like, but as knowing me as a person, I tell everything straight from the jump. I'm like, if you have a problem or you want to have an intellectual conversation with me, or if you feel like it doesn't, just say it straight to me, innit? So I've noticed that with myself throughout this year. Being honest and being able to speak being true to myself and speaking to everything I have a problem with, or doing certain things like that. It's really, really not just therapeutic, but just like
it's just free.
It's
the weight off your shoulders.
It's there. It's not there anymore. It's not in my head anymore. Exactly. It's there with you. So that's why that's why I have a problem with women that don't communicate.
You know when they say truth sets you free? When I was younger, I was like, what the fuck does that mean? But like as I get older and I meet different people and I make different decisions and like I go get into different challenges and overcome challenges, I'm like realizing the only way you can be is to be fucking truthful to yourself. Facts. Like all the shit that you've been doing for the last how many years, look back at that and just think to yourself, wait, is this like really what I want to be doing, or am I doing it just because of like social media, or am I doing it because of what I thought I need to be doing? Or just say real shit, like even on Tinder, right?
We bring it up Tinder too much. Yo, sponsor me.
It's too much.
Sponsor me.
It's a good example. Like it's a good example, right? Okay, so like I'm recently single, right? And like I'm not looking for another relationship. I just come out of a long-term relationship.
Your DMs will be popping after this, bro.
Beautiful.
Your Instagram will be in the description below,
like,
bro.
Like absolute beautiful relationship. Like, you know, learned so much. Like, and me and her, we're still friends. But it just hasn't worked out, right? And now I'm out of a relationship. Like, now I know what I don't want. And what I don't want is fucking bullshit or fucking, like, you know, I will not sell you a fucking story. I will tell you what I want from the offset because I know who I am. I know what. But although we're still evolving and we're always changing, but at this moment in time, I know what I want. I know who I am. That might change in a year or two. I
think that's where the men are trash thing came from. If you're
not
upfront,
that's true.
If you're not upfront about your intentions,
it's true.
You're freaking leading these girls on, and then end up getting the thing and ducking out.
The thing is with me, because I had a scenario where a woman's friends asked me the questions that she was meant to ask me. That I felt like she should ask me, because if she felt uncomfortable or she had certain questions she want to ask, you should be comfortable to ask me directly, because I know it's real from you. So when her friends started doing it, obviously we're bantering, whatever. I'm gonna take it for them as a joke, and then you bring it up after. That's a bit. That doesn't correlate with me. Well, not bring up the same question, but bring up the conversation.
Right.
So that looks a bit booky. Like, are you being serious, or are you being? Because if your friend, if they bring it up, they just might just want to be. I'm trying to figure the word, but like literally being nosy.
Right.
Just trying to be nosy.
So like a situation that happened between you and her, and then they bring it up, sort of thing.
No. Like, or just like finding out what we are up to.
Okay.
Like, what is your situation between?
Right. Yeah.
When.
But that's what friends do.
Yeah, but
not all friends.
Not all friends.
No, you get the ones where
no. In that situation though, because you two weren't official, you guys might have done things, or you might have gone out for dinner, or you might have done hair like this and that, right? Now, her friends are asking her, so what's going on with you? And she's like, I don't know. Like, we're here, we're there, blah, blah, blah.
True.
Now, you're there. They're off, like, they're obviously going to ask you, like, so what's going on?
For them, they're feeding off a certain energy. So she must have been thinking, obviously, I don't know what's going on, blah, blah, blah. That's why they're asking you. So,
like, what's going on?
But the thing is, I would rather prefer, if you were asking me about that, I'd rather you do it like without that banterful atmosphere.
Just ask,
ask me one-to-one with no one around, and then say, basically, I'm doing this for her, like, you know what I mean, she's my friend, Explain to me why you're doing it. Don't just say on a banterful situation out of nowhere and just say, you get what I mean?
Here's the thing. Let me drop something. Women, right? They want men to take. Women, they want men to take control, right? Listen. A woman would never come out and say, "Okay." They would ask you, "What are we?" Right? Now, what do we respond? Is either we're like, yeah, we're an item, or we're together, or we're just having fun still, right? That's a man's response. But a woman will never come out and say, yeah, we're an item now, or because the man will be like, wait a minute. Yeah. It's typically the man, just because of the way evolution and society has been, the man is the one that typically says, oh, actually, yeah, we're together now.
Sometimes we have a lot of golden from the females asking the questions.
Exactly. Now, here's the thing. Now, from the offset, you got to tell the lady where you stand.
I said that from the beginning, though.
You got to just set the levels.
I said that from the beginning. I said...
If you're just fucking, you're fucking.
I always say that if you have
if you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship.
No. I said from the get-go, if you have a problem, if you found something out about me, or you have any questions, or in general what this will be in the future, or anything like that, tell me directly, and we will discuss it and have an intellectual conversation and solve it.
Right.
Yeah, because rather than play these games.
Why are we playing games of your friends?
Got time for that, man.
No, that's why I'm saying why your friends are getting involved.
Yeah.
It's between the relationship. I ain't having sex with them.
Yeah.
I'm just having sex with you, and we're having an intimate.
Why are your friends asking me questions?
Yeah. That's why I said if they wanted to find out what's actually going on,
friends,
how I feel,
stay out of it. Stay out of it.
Facts.
Don't be asking questions you shouldn't be asking.
Facts.
Don't be asking questions you don't know what the answer to.
Facts.
That you don't want the answer.
I've had that scenario, right? And I've had that scenario recently, and they probably watching or whatever. I don't care at this point because
but it is what it is.
You just gotta let A and B do what A and B need to do to get to C.
Yeah, but the thing is,
or just cancel it out.
I've been in that scenario, and I'm like, and I answered, like I had media training in it.
Right.
Dodging
the questions, in it.
Yes.
Dodging the questions.
Man's got them.
No, I didn't dodge the question.
It was a structured answer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you're not really at that political answer, innit? That political answer.
That answer was constructed.
I structured it to where it is very honest.
Yeah.
It's honest and it's real.
Yeah.
But it's still vague.
And it's not offensive. It's
still vague.
I wouldn't say vague. I wouldn't say. Okay, it was a little bit vague, but it wasn't offensive. It wasn't offensive because imagine the woman's there as well, right? With her friends surrounding me. I'm the only guy.
Right. So I said I'm the only guy.
That answer was tactical.
Just me. I gotta watch what I say right now.
Yeah, I literally do because I want to stay in this house, bruv. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. So I'm literally there, like I'm enjoying her company. We're having fun. We're actually having. I like being around her, or whatever. And I said that to her directly as well. After even her friends asking me, and I stayed over. I was like, I like hanging out with you. I like being around you. Like,
wait, whoa. What message does that send to a girl?
But the thing is, that's why I said that. The reason, to me.
Well, the thing is, it depends on the girl.
Yeah, that's why I said to the girl. That's why I said to the girl, like, if you have any situations or any you feel some type of way about it. Yeah. Finish that. Yeah, Hennessy sponsored me. I'll put that top here.
Plug it in.
Plug them. But yeah, I just literally said that if you have that's why when I said that, I mean it. Like, if you have if you feel something, if you feel like
bothering you,
just say it. Like, I want to know, and I want to know how you feel because you are a human being as well. I'm not Professor X.
You gotta be on the same page, right?
Yeah, that's
you gotta have the right information.
That's why I say it. That's why I said it.
But the thing is, even like
if you don't remember it, talk to me again.
Yeah. But the thing is, this is where a lot of relationships like fail. It's communication.
Yeah.
You have a problem, just say it. The more you're holding it in, the more you're constructing shit in your head. Facts. And then it's making it worse. Just talk about it. We can talk about it and figure it out. Yeah. If it's not going to work, then at least you've talked it out. You've got out of that situation.
Yeah.
No, but then here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, so the way, like, you meet someone, for example, right? And then you guys, like, have you ever had the situation where, like, you've met a girl and, like, you guys, like, hit off so much that you don't even think about any other chick that you're messaging or any other chick that you're even, like...
For that moment, yes.
No, not even for the moment,
not for that moment, yes.
No, but for, like...
Listen.
For, like, a certain period.
Yes.
For like, a certain period. And then you then realise, mate, 2-3 weeks might have gone by. You guys have done, like, you know, things together, dinner, Netflix and chill, fucking whatever, right?
Netflix and chill?
Whatever. Do you know what I mean?
It's
Whatever.
the greatest invention we've ever made.
Well, the funny thing
Thank
is
you, Netflix.
Netflix. No, literally, real
Netflix
talk.
the plug.
Real talk. Netflix and chill is one of the greatest inventions
It is.
man has ever created.
Yeah. Here's the thing. But have you been in that situation? Then you realize, oh shit, I'm in so deep that I can't even like turn around and say we're not even a thing.
Yes.
What? But no. But you don't even want to say you're not a thing.
Yeah.
No,
because you're into her so much.
I can give you a perfect example. You remember my situation last year?
Oh yeah. Oh.
I can't really say this one. I can't bait this one out. No. But it was exactly that one. I was in too deep. I just wrote that out for like 3 months.
No, he was knee deep.
I was
like he was in the trenches. He couldn't get out. I was like, "Ayo, come on, man, let's go. Come on, get out." He's like, "Nah,
every time I just looking out the window, like
he's like, "Nah, bro, just get me later."
I said, "Get me later, bro."
It's but sometimes you find yourself in too deep,
into deep, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
But then you have to pull yourself back out again. Like this ain't working, man.
Yeah. Let's switch it up in it. Let's have some banter before we go.
All right.
There's been a conversation about men not making noise during sex, innit? I make noise during sex, man. I'm making the sounds like fuck.
No, but the thing is,
what?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying that shit.
The theatrics in there.
But the thing is, I find for me is that the more I get older, the more I'm just getting more comfortable with it. Because I have been
so jiggy.
Back when I was younger, when I started,
listen.
it was just like just get through this thing. I'm actually doing this. I'm doing this.
Listen.
But now I'm comfortable with it. I'm like,
listen.
This is
you're in the moment.
When you have good head, bruv.
You have to vocalize that shit. Because the more you vocalize, the better it gets.
Oh my days!
Hey, listen, you gotta let them know they're doing a good job.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta motivate them.
Listen,
you gotta be that motivator. You gotta motivate.
At this time, this is when the motivational speech is acceptable. Let them know.
What's better though? For her to ask how to improve during sex or after sex?
What do you mean?
Like, how do I improve? Like,
no, listen.
Ask me during. I don't mind.
During, man.
I don't think so.
During?
I need post-match analysis.
No. Here's the thing. All right, it depends. There's levels to this.
I had a girl literally tell me like how she's giving me probably one of the top 3 best head of my life.
Yeah.
She's like, how do I improve? I'm like, just keep going. I'm literally enjoying everything right now. Like, it almost ruined the moment in it for me.
Yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, do I see it? The only way to improve, is to know
feedback
how to improve. Now, here's the thing, right? You kind of fool your way through it, literally and not literally, and like, but like, okay. What I'm getting,
the Henny hit him,
bro. This is lit. In order for you to improve, like, you kind of have to do it a couple of times. To get the to get the full force. You know when they say business as usual?
Yeah.
BAU. You kind of have to do a couple of times and then get to BAU standard. Because you know what she likes. She knows what you like.
Yeah.
But then in between it, you kind of talk about it.
Yeah, the first one's like the first couple of times like an exploration.
Yeah, you kind of talk about it. Like you don't really want to start and be like, okay, what do you like?
Yeah, that'll be a bit.
Like that'll be a bit leave it, right?
Gotta freaking move with it. Yeah, man.
But that's mad still. But yeah, what you call it? Like, I'm making noise during sex. Like, I'm saying like, oh shit, oh
no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh what? Oh, I'm saying that.
He's got the ad libs. He's
got
the ad libs, man.
Yeah, I would happily say it because I'm in.
Trust me, he's got the beat in the background. Just
no,
man, just adding the ad libs. Oh shit,
like Migos. I'm moving like Quavo.
Like, you gonna do that? You gonna do it? Okay.
Listen, I am enjoying because I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, no, but
you know how there's certain signs of like when you see a woman enjoying the sex as well.
Yeah.
Legs shaking.
Yeah.
Like when you're hitting doggy and she grabs up the sheets.
Yeah, or she grabs your arm.
Get me
on the front. She grabs. Yep.
Yeah.
Grand piano. Depends where you're doing it.
Yeah, bruv.
She grabs your arm.
Listen, that's the same. That's the same thing for me. I want to hear you and.
But you see, that's the thing.
Hey, you know when you're hitting it so well from the back, and she looks back at you like,
oh,
damn,
it's wonderful. It's wonderful, bruv.
You doing this? I know you know. It's at that moment.
It's at that moment, you know.
You're hearing it right.
It's at that moment, for me anyway, I get a second win because I'm like, oh shit.
No.
We're going now.
You know, yeah. actually, I've noticed this with myself as well, with men in general. When we have discussions, like about sex, like first round, we nut in very quickly. To a certain degree. We'll not quick for a certain degree, especially with a new woman.
No. Let's not bullshit. The first round. Right,
well, not quick.
Is a preliminary. It's like the exhibition.
Yeah.
No, but then again,
it's not.
It depends because
it's the exhibition.
Some guys are tactical with it. You have a tactical session before, so the first round.
Oh yeah.
But what if you don't have a tactical session?
If you don't have a tactical session,
like, boom.
Hey, if you don't have a tactical session, first round, sometimes it's a write-off. Sometimes it's a write-off, isn't it? But as long as you know, second round, I'm coming.
Listen.
I'll tell you.
As an example, first round is like Sunday League. But for second round, it's Champions League. Get me? So
no. Second round is Europa. Third round is Champions League.
Second round is Champions League because
third round is World Cup.
Third round is World Cup because it's in the morning usually. It's usually the morning work.
All right. Here's the thing.
But
okay, so
in my opinion,
what is the okay time limit after the first round?
What in between? In between?
The rest period. What's the
10
rest
minutes.
period?
I'm not gonna put that.
What's the rest period?
You know what? Sometimes
it depends how quickly you bounce back.
No, that's why the factor. I'm saying because if the woman is fire naked,
you're bouncing back. That's what I'm saying. It depends how quickly you bounce back.
Bro, listen, I've had it, and especially when I'm like, when you're cuddling from the back, and then you're like,
you get that little butt.
And the butt cheeks are so
You're that
cushiony,
spoon.
bruv.
You're that spoon.
And then, and then it just comes up, and then you're hitting it and you end up hitting it at the same position. Oh God, it's glorious. It is glorious.
Just resume from right here.
Yeah.
You don't need to do anything special.
Yeah.
No, those are good. Those are good.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, those are good. Yeah. Nah, you gotta like, don't be like. Don't exaggerate the noise making. Just feel.
It doesn't need to be. Just
let it go.
Let it come out.
Do you know what? Pisses me off? Yeah. All right. We all watch porn, right? I can't watch fucking like
studio
made porn because you know the noise they're making ain't real. You gotta be on that amateur, that homemade thing. That homemade.
Wait, homemade, mad. But no, listen.
No, wait. When you say homemade, not too homemade. You can make it look homemade.
Are you looking at that through a certain category?
No, just in general.
No, they're like ebony.
Oh yeah, that's
okay.
That's,
I don't really have a category. Well, you know what? I'm tied up in the situation, isn't it? So
yeah, you can't comment still.
you might have taken this out. You might have taken this whole fucking segment out.
I ain't taking it out, bro.
I'm good.
I ain't taking that shit out. Fuck off. It's amazing.
No, but it all depends though. Like
to me, I'm making noises. By the way,
100%. You have. To,
I'm enjoying.
You gotta enjoy it,
dude. It's just
like who would go into sex?
Especially when
who would have sex not to go into enjoy it?
Trust me.
If we're having sex, like we're going all out.
Yeah.
We're going all out. What's the point?
Explore, man.
Do you know what I mean? Like we're literally going all out.
We're exploring my limits.
That is very true.
Your limit stops here. Your limit stops here. Mine keeps going.
Your limit stops right here. Just stop. Like go any further down, I don't know what might happen. You might get kicked. Just back up.
Listen. Especially like either during sex or getting head, when you see man making noise and the legs are twitching.
That's when she's working. You mate.
Yeah. Have you been laying down so? Listen.
Your legs are twitching.
Let's be real, bruv. Let's be real, because we know we've had
it. We've all been there.
You know when the girls laying you down so good, you end up knocking out, bruv, as well. Bro, I blacked out. I blacked out before, bro. I had one. There was.
I was lit. I was lit. I was lit.
Even when I wasn't lit.
I wasn't lit.
I wasn't lit. Draining. Like it literally just drains the energy after you just like.
No. The thing is, I wasn't even planning to stay round.
That's what I'm saying.
I was just like, let me just chill and cuddle with her like a few minutes. Ended up sleeping over. I was like, fuck, it's 6 a.m. Shit. She woke me up because she went to the bathroom and came back, and I just noticed like, yo,
what?
She woke me up because she took me off, like because we were cuddling in.
That's what I'm saying. Then you were like, wait, what's the time?
Yeah, what's the time? And then obviously I went back to sleep and like or whatever. I can't take it back. Turn back time. So I was like, all right, cool. And then I noticed like she went to the bathroom, like washed her face, and I just noticed it, and I was just like, you wash your face? And she's like, yeah, whatever. Like, what's the time? She's like, oh, like it's like 6:30, and I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And imagine this is after I come back from holiday, so my jet lag's still hitting. So that's why I was like, this could probably be jet lag. But at the same time, it could have been the sex. so it was a madness. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Cuddling, talking for a bit. Just ended up in the morning, and the morning was better than the last two.
Morning's always good.
It was a madness,
morning's always good.
And it was
wake up cool.
Yeah, and I just always, and it was a madness. But yeah, noises. And I'm making sure now if the roommates are about, I'm making sure they hear shit. I'm making sure they hear shit now. Back in the day,
back in the day, you're trying to be quiet, but now you're like,
nah, you're gonna hear it now.
Yeah,
you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it, bruv. You gotta hear me now. Fuck this shit.
Oh Jesus! You know when that Trey song say "Neighbor say my name"?
Yes,
it's them ones.
Yes, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna do something else, but we need to go soon.
Yeah, I need to. Yes. I got Biggs barbers ready to cut my hair at 9 o'clock.
Man did a little plug as well, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, man, Biggs is the guy.
Hey, Biggs is the guy.
You might need I might need a lineup, you know.
No, Biggs is.
Bust me for a lineup.
Yeah, just come true, man.
Yeah, what you going later?
Yeah, I'm going 9 o'clock. I've got like literally 15 minutes to go get a trim.
You man both getting a trim.
No, I'm just me. He is. I gotta drive him there.